What's up guys, it's Michael here going to show you today how to jailbreak your iPhone device running iOS 6.1.3. So if you're not already aware of this, jailbreaking with 6.1.3 you're going to have to use something known as a semi-untethered jailbreak. What this means is that whenever you turn off your device and then turn it back on, to gain full functionality of the jailbreak you're going to have to plug it back in to your PC and have to run another bit of script provided with sn0wbreeze, the one we're jailbreaking with today. If you don't do it, it's not like your phone's not going to work. You're just going to have the standard Apple iOS software running on it without any jailbreak adds, tweaks, or any sort of thing like that. This might seem like a bit of a disadvantage, yeah, but the fact is it's only when you turn off your device, not when you respring. When you respring, it's pretty much essentially the same thing as turning off your device and back on. It just reloads the screen again. So without any more waiting, let's get into it. I'm just going to show you first that I am running iOS 6.1.3 on my device. In the description below, I'm going to include all the links where you can download the files and programs in order to jailbreak your device. Alright, so first thing you want to do is plug in your iPhone. If anything pops up, say iTunes, feel free to close that and then we'll get right into downloading the files. So there are two files you need to download for this. The link will be in the description just below. It is going to be sn0wbreeze and a default iOS 6.1.3 firmware. So if we go open up those links, we have the first one, which is sn0wbreeze. It'll ask you to download a zip file, which you are going to need to unzip once you get it. Just download them to your desktop and you'll be good to go. Same with the iPhone 4 6.1.3 firmware. If you're running iPhone 4, that's what you put. If you're running any other one, then put the corresponding ones with the drop down tab. Download that and save it to your desktop as well. I'll just pause the video until those are finished. Okay, so the downloads have finished and here you have your sn0wbreeze and you have your iOS default firmware. Like I said at the start, you want to extract this, not test it, extract it. There you have it at the desktop. What you want to do, open up that file, open up again, and then run sn0wbreeze. You will be greeted with this, I guess you call it home page. What you want to do is just click OK, click again. From there, click the arrow to start. Click Browse for an IPSW, and you locate the one where you downloaded. In my case, it's the desktop, this one. Open it up, and it'll say that it's verified. Click Next again. What we want to do, we want to go to Simple Mode. And for this, I usually just click No. You can do the same. And from there, this is where it's going to start creating the jailbreak. It's going to start compiling and just doing stuff with the file. And from there, that file, you're going to go into iTunes and then restore your iPhone. We'll get to that. This takes a bit of time, so I'll pause it again, and once it's done, we'll get back into it. There is an option to play Pac-Man if you want to though. Okay, so that's done. What it's done is create a new IPSW with the jailbreak on it. This is the IPSW that we're going to restore onto our phone. Alongside that, it's created another directory on your desktop called iBooty. This is the program that you need to reboot your device with every time you turn it off in order to get your jailbreak to work again. So with all that done, we press OK. Make sure your device is turned off, and then with this portion of the video we can just follow the on-screen instructions in order to enter DFU mode. If you don't get it right the first time, I wouldn't worry too much about it. You can just keep doing it until you get it right. So we'll go ahead and start doing that. Alright, so press start and keep in mind of the prepare to press home button in 3, 2, and 1. Get ready to release the power button. And then we just hold down the home button until it pops up with something on the screen. You'll know when it happens. There you go, you can let go of the home button now and just let this thing do its thing. It alerts you that your device is now in DFU state, so that's a black screen. You press OK. And now what you want to do, we can close sn0wbreeze now and we can open up iTunes. Open up your iTunes. It recognizes that your phone is in the recovery mode, and so to do that you must restore it. To restore with our file, what we need to do is press Shift and then click the restore button on the iPhone portion selected. Go down to your new ISPW, which is this one. It'll have sn0wbreeze in front of the file. Open that up and you want to click restore. Make sure you back up your settings or your pictures or your contacts to iCloud before you do so, otherwise you'll lose it, or just back it up to your computer. Right, so click restore, and now it'll start extracting the software and the restore will start to happen. Okay, so if you do come up with any errors, you can try restarting the whole restore process again just by clicking Shift Restore, or sometimes it can be an issue with the host file. So if you go to My Computer, go to your local disk, open up Windows, go to System32, look for drivers, ECT, and in this host file you want to edit it, and if it has anything down here with regards to Apple, just delete it, save the file, and then try a restore again, and hopefully it should work. I know I've had a couple of troubles with that, and doing that actually works. Okay, so once you've done all that, you've run all the startup and all the setup options with your phone, your device will be jailbroken. So the one way we can see this, if we go slide across the next side of the screen or wherever you are, you'll have the new Cydia app. From there you can download all the apps from Cydia that you like and customize your phone. I like to keep my phone rather simple, so what I got, the tweaks that I've downloaded from Cydia, if you go to settings, we have springtomize and subtle lock. So if I activate my springtomize, it has all the different settings and capabilities that you can play with. You'll see what I mean. So if you respring, remember that respringing doesn't mean you have to plug your phone back into your computer. So at the front there we see subtle lock. It just makes all the headings and the lock bar just a bit more thin, so you can see the wallpaper a bit better. And here we have my home screen. So you can customize it however you want. You can change the settings of the color settings, how big the icons are, and pretty much everything. So there you go. You have your iPhone device that has been jailbroken on 6.1.3. If you have any more questions regarding this, feel free to leave a comment down below. If you did like this, feel free to like it. And this is my first video, so I'm going to have more tutorials to come, whether it be for Apple devices, PC, or maybe other things. They'll all be up on my channel. So if you want to keep track of all that, hit subscribe and you'll see them pop up. Alright, so that's it guys. Enjoy your iPhone jailbroken device and I'll see you guys later.